What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how to create the best team in Madden being no money spent. And here's the thing, even if you guys are literally starting today or you started in the last week, all you guys are not only able to accomplish this, but to accomplish this even faster from those who started out like all the way from the beginning of Madden. And the reason why I say that is because there's tons of players, especially higher overall players, that are a lot cheaper now when it comes to buying the players. So not only am I going to speak on that, I'm going to let you guys know about the market and so forth when it comes to building your squad, because the way the market is, it's a little bit crazy. So we'll get into that too. But here it is here. Another thing real quick, please drop a like on the video to get this video out to other people who will also like this information. And one thing real quick, something that I really don't stress before I forget, is the fact that I'm close to hitting 10K subscribers, and that's going to be a big accomplishment for me. So I need about 300 more. So if you guys could get me there, I appreciate it. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But anyways, here we go. Here, let me go ahead and show off the team that I have. This team I literally built within the last month. So before the last season was over, which is season 5, we're going to season 6, right? We're going to season 6, yeah. So in season 4, right at the end, I started building this team. So it was like about a little over a month ago, and I built like a 95 overall, something like that, within a week. Whatever the case may be, I built it real fast, and I continue to build upon it and stack up my coins. Right now, I built this 97 overall, and I'm still at 1.3 million, about to hit 1.4 million, and so forth, right? So I actually built a 50 out of 50 San Francisco 49ers theme team. And I figured in the beginning, I really didn't care for having a theme team. But later on, I was like, you know what? I went ahead and built a theme team because I had a lot of 49er players. So I was like, well, if I'm able to, why not? And because EA has been giving us a lot of 49er, not only 49er players, but they've been giving us players, for instance, like this Kendall Fuller, where he gets all team chems. And so there's a lot of players like this, as well as the team captains, that gets all the team chems. So it just makes it a lot easier for to build a theme team. If EA didn't give us a lot of players like this, as well as the team captains, they get all the team chem, I wouldn't have went with a theme team. I just literally would have went with the regular squad, which would have been all right. But because I was able to do it, that's why I went ahead and did it. And I added a bunch of goons on my squad. This squad alone is very competitive. This squad is actually a higher overall than my normal squad. Even though I got no more coins on my normal squad, this is a higher overall than it. And I'm very happy with it. Every single player you see I got for free, or I got it with the coins that I got for getting for free for grinding through the game out and so forth. So let me go ahead and back out and show you guys how I did it and how you guys could go do it too. So the first thing you guys are going to want to come over here, say for you're barely starting out, or even if you've just been playing for a little bit, right? You want to come to your season. And the reason why you want to come to your seasons is because there's going to be a lot of XP available, especially if you just start out your team, right? I'm pretty sure some people are just starting out their team, or they've been started out, and you're going to look at your daily objectives and all these other objectives you got to accomplish. And then you want to make sure that you have to check if they require you to add certain players in your lineup. Add all the players that you need in your lineup in order to level up this, as well as these other field passes. And what that's going to do is it's going to help you create the best team. Why? Because you're going to be leveling up very fast, and you're going to be getting tons of free packs. You're going to be getting coins. Look at this. You get 20,000 here, 20,000 here. Then you get like 30,000, 25,000. Then you're going to get players from leveling up. You're going to get, once again, get packs. Open up those packs. Sometimes you're going to get good pulls. Sometimes you won't, depending on what it is. But either way, you're going to be getting tons of cards and stuff like that you're going to be able to use for sets. You're going to sell, get more coins, or you're just going to keep the player in order to keep for your squad, like I did when I redeemed my Deion Sanders and added it to my squad. Just made it that much better, and I don't regret it right now at all. Like, it was a great contribution to this team. And it worked out perfect, right? So that's one of the first things. That's how not only was I able, of course, you're going to be leveling up, right? This is not really a level up video, but the reason why I encourage you guys to level up is because, especially if you're just starting out, and you're going to be leveling up fast, because you're going to be able to build a great team very fast, and you're going to get tons of coins and everything else. Look here, I got a 97 overall, close to 1.4 million coins. All of it is no money spent. I get messages from you guys telling me, look at, man, I don't know how you guys get all these coins. I don't know how you guys, like, I'm very struggling to have coins. Well, I'm always coming out with videos. I don't ever show you guys like little gimmicks like, oh, buy this player, resell this player, open up all these packs, hopefully you pull something. No, I tell you guys the way it is. Grind out the game. Whatever I tell you is guaranteed that you're gonna make coins. Put it like that. Whatever I tell you and share with you guys, you're guaranteed to make coins, because it all comes with grinding out the game. As long as you guys do the little system that I'm letting you guys know, you're going to make coins. People come to me, as long as they grind the game out, they're going to get great pulls. You won't get great pulls all the time, but you will get those great pulls. It's like finding gold, right? As you continue to grind, eventually you're going to get something good, and it's going to be for free, and it's going to make that grinding much worth it, because not only are you going to get a lot of cards, training, and everything else that's going to help your squad, you're going to get those several pulls that's going to actually add to your coin stack and give you more coins, and then you're going to be able to buy when the market is low. Same thing with the competitive pass and so forth. We're not going to go over every single field pass, but just know you're going to be getting tons of free cards. Look at this one. You're going to get a 96 overall B&D weekly fantasy pack, which I got. Midfield packs. Look at more coins. Look at 25,000, 25,000. We're here, 25,000. Another 25,000. That's already 100,000 coins. That's not including the packs and other stuff that you're going to get. Ultimate Legend packs, which again, it could be a great pull. Then you get this 97 overall Justin Jefferson exclusive player, which to this date is a great player to have on your squad. He does very well on my team. Very happy, and he's 98 speed. AK crew 94 overall, AK B&D's crew. If he's you can add this to your squad, especially if you need these players. But if you don't, then you can quick sell it for training, get you guys some training, or just use it as a backup. Okay, so let me start off with one of these other ones, right? Let's go to the NFL Combine. It is, say for instance, you haven't finished it off and whatever the case may be. This is how I was able to fully get my team the way it needs. This is the 93 plus. From this 93 plus, I was able to pull a 96 overall out of it. You're not guaranteed, but still though, it's a guaranteed 93 overall. These 93 overall are all on my team right now. They're as backups, but when they first dropped, they were my starters, and they get team chem, so I added team chem on them. Of the team that I mostly have, which is the Niners, so it gave it extra more boost and so forth, right? So basically, you're gonna want to make sure that you knock out all these objectives for these field passes to get all the free cards. Now let's go over here and go to the challenges. This is very important for you guys to understand, because some of these soul challenges are separate from the field pass, so keep that in mind. So say for instance, if I go to the Sugar Rush pass, yeah, you're going to be getting stuff from the field pass as you grind it, but keep in mind, these chocolates, this simple egg basket, these other chocolates, and these other egg baskets and chocolates, they're only exclusive to the solos. If you don't grind out the solos, you will not get these rewards. You'll only get the XP. But once again, you still have to grind out the solos in order to do it. But these are only exclusive for the solos. So keep that in mind. All right. So now let's go down here. Ultimate Legends. This right here is a moneymaker, because they give you so much tokens every single week. Just go with the tokens. Never get the player, go with the tokens. And right now, especially if you haven't got your free Ultimate Legend yet, if you grind out all these Ultimate Legend solos, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you're gonna get a free Ultimate Legend. And the thing about EA, what I like what they did was they're upping the overall of the player, which I like. So that means that eventually, if you don't want to get the player right now, you can save your tokens and eventually get a 99 gold player to add to your squad. He will be an in-game card. Of course, I would encourage you to sell it first and then buy it later on when it's a lot cheaper, because I'll give you more coins, and then you could use those. Like say for instance, the car selling for like 600K. I will hold on to it, wait a couple weeks. Those cars are going to go down to 200K, 100K, and so forth. And once they do, you're going to be able to buy them back and get like 699 overalls with the price of one car, just by you waiting a couple weeks, even a month, depending on what you're looking for, right? So this is another one. So there's a new one involved that I haven't did nothing yet, but I knew I'm gonna have to go back and do, especially when I get time, is these AK crew players. I have not did one of them. It's gonna be a grind. I already know it. But the only good thing about this, it's gonna be worth it, right? Because you're guaranteed the highest overall player whenever you want to redeem the player. And right now it's a 98 overall, and it guarantees you, I think, whatever, any of the AK crew players that came out from the time you redeem it, you're going to be able to pick from a fantasy pack of any of those players. So right now in the game, as long as you complete all these solos, they're going to give you enough tokens to get a free AKA Cruise player and a player of your choice. And to answer your question, from what the thing says, it is B&D, so it's not going to be auctionable. But hey, it's still a 98 overall if you want it, or any other players from there. Okay, these division dynasty I wouldn't do with their lower overall, so stuff like that I wouldn't worry about. But this Legends ones, definitely still worth it. So say for instance you still haven't knocked all these out. So here's the thing, you're gonna get up to 2 free Legends, full Legends. And what that's going to give you is a guaranteed 95 overall player. Even if they're still going for 100K, you can still, because the 95 overall is going for like 100K right now a piece. So you can still sell both these 95 overalls for 100K a piece, or add them to your squad if you need to. So that's guaranteed just by completing these Legends. So 200K, and that's not including the tokens you're going to get. I mean, sorry, the coins you're going to get from completing these challenges, and the players you're going to get for these challenges for free, where you don't need to really add them to your squad unless you need them, but you can go ahead and quick sell them and get you guys some training for your team. All this stuff that I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to contribute to you building the best team. Why? Because not only are you going to getting players, coins, packs and stuff like that, you're going to be able to get free training points, so you don't have to go buy them, because some of these cards that you're going to pull, you're not going to need them, so you'll quick sell them like I do. All the training that I have above, and I also still got tons of it in my item binder. I didn't buy 1 ounce of training, and the reason why is because I get tons of free training. Whenever I need it, I just quick sell items in my binder and get more training. So that's how you go about doing it. I can continue to go over all tons of these solos, but the last one I'm gonna go over is the team of the week. And why is because you're guaranteed a free 97 overall auctionable team of the week player if you haven't did them yet. If you haven't did them yet, go through, make sure you knock out all these team of the week solos. So not only are you gonna get players as you're grinding out each of these solos, which you could either add to your squad or quick sell them if you don't need them for training. At the end of it, you're gonna have enough tokens to redeem you a free 97 overall auctionable team of the week player, which is guaranteed to at least give you 260,000 coins or higher, or you can add it to your squad and get you guys a player for your team if you guys want to keep it. And you're going to get a free Michael Parsons if you haven't got him, but you already got him to a 97. And once again, you're going to get tons of free players and other stuff, either to add to your squad if you need them right now, if you just started out, or if you need training, go ahead and quick sell them. Okay, so that's how I was able to do it. And another thing, let's go to the store real quick before I get. Right now I already did it, but every single day in the store they have a one coin offer, which has been the best thing that EA has done in Madden in a while. Even though they upset me about a lot of other things, that's one thing that they've been doing that I thought that was cool. It's a 1 coin card. I pulled Ultimate Legends from it. I pulled full versions of card. I pulled even just what it said on there. But the thing is, they're giving you like 89, 86 pluses and stuff like that for free every single day. Well, not for free, but for 1 coin. So that's really nothing. So that helps out your team also. It helps you be able to build a team. Not only build the best team, but also build it fast, because all the stuff that's in the game. So keep that in mind. Now when it comes to the auction house, because it gets a little tricky, I'm going to go a little bit more deeper later on. But I don't even have to go to the auction house. Just tell you guys real quick. But because right now they have the training to where if your card's a certain amount of training, that's the lowest it's going to sell for. I'm hoping that they change it. Me personally, I don't mind the market dropping tremendously, but that with there, yeah, the market could drop. But what the problem is that it takes forever to sell a card, because all the cards are going for the same price, and no one could really undercut anyone and try just to get rid of their card, which I don't like. People are saying, well, the market would just tank. I don't care if the market tanks. I would rather the market tank so we can all have affordable cards to build a great team, especially towards the end of Madden already, where we're getting. Why not? So I'm hoping EA fixed that, but that's one thing I wanted to address about that, and keep that in mind. And also buy cards when the market does go down, and there's no reason, basically there's no reason to pay for what the stock price of the card is for. So if a 98 overall is for 410,000 training, then there's no reason to buy a 98 overall for more than 410,000 training if you guys want to make sure you're getting the best deals. That's what I'm trying to say, and that goes for any of the other cards. So anyways, there it is there. If you guys have any questions, people put in the comment section. Till next time, I'm out.